Up, Connor, man? Happy 14th of April, guys. Happy 14 April 2025. It's Monday. Monday fun day. What's up, A-Rit? What's up, big A-Rit? Let me get this open. And we'll be rolling. Rolling. I got to back this up, too. Wow. Tighten it up here, guys. What's up, Matty Dub? Let's see how I want to situate this real quick. What's up, Matty Dubs? Housekeeping. Check 1 2. Mic 1 2. Mic check. Connor Man in the house. Matty Dubs in the house. Let's get this housekeeping done here. This is kind of crazy. Good, man. Good. That's gonna be the giveaway. Let's just leave that right there. That'll be fine right there. No Ma, what's up, Naughty Yeti? How's everybody's day been? Yeah, so giveaway will be Nomar and Adam Dunn. Patch auto to 75. That's a pretty cool card. Might even throw something else up there with it. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Nata Yeti? How is everybody? Everybody good? Healthy? I got everybody in the house sick, man. I'm better and everybody else is feeling like crap. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Wayne's World. Party time. What's up, your father, Scotty? Appreciate that, big dog. Taking down the Reds. Your father, Scotty. Fantastic. Appreciate that, dude. There's the Muff Difer. What's up, champion? What's up, Tyler Mill? What product was that out of? 3 and 2, or what's it called? That Bubby? Is that the Bubby? Pro Debut Jumbo 2020, Stadium Club 2023. And then just because I think it's eclectic, it's not very expensive. Anything like that. Get out of here, dude. National Treasures. That's it. That's it. That's it. What's up, Colby Moe? Cause I'll be. Giants are playing good, man. What's up, Richie B? Let's see here. Where are we at? It is a nice card. It is a nice card. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We got A's, Angels. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Let me do this real quick. So, let me do this real quick. Hopefully, my Reds guy comes back in here. I found some cool red stuff. Nothing big, but stuff he'll like. Oh, let's see. There's Wendy. Y'all gonna hit Scoo Ball or what? Oh, you're a Reds fan. Now I had a guy. You are a Reds fan. Obviously, you spot the Reds. Not a guy come in here. I think it was night before last, and he was looking for some Votto stuff. I didn't find anything big, but I found some pretty decent red stuff. Getting there, yeah. He's very good. He's very good, especially indoors. Who's your favorite red, Father Scotty? Who's your favorite red? What's up, Mr. Heel? Favorite red, least favorite red. Oh God, it's not. It's 9. Is it 9-0? Oh, B pill. God, he was a stud, bro. I remember watching him play in spring training and like, God, it's been forever ago. But I'm like, man, B pill could do it. Dude. What was his nickname? He had a cool nickname too. I feel like. Oh, he's a total dog. Played an incredible second base too. Mm, mm, mm. God, he had a good neck. I can't think of his nickname. The B pill. Pretty Views Stadium Club, Bowman 2000, and some randos. Yeah, I know. Me too. He really turned it on towards the end of last year, man. Big time. Big time. Big time. There go the Astros. The Astros. Appreciate it, Greg. Greg Robb taking on the Astros. You're welcome, sir. Let me see if this thing's still on. Of course, yeah, it is. Good, 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 good. What's everybody up to tonight? Watching ball? A lot of baseball on today. Start of a bunch of new series today. Start of a ton of new series. You're done. Watching them Stros, baby. They're in St. Louis, right? What up, Mikey Ches? What's up, buddy? Probably the biggest team on the board. Ken made me an offer. I shot him back. It's not much more, but Wom did. Wom knew. Wom knew. Yeah, I was happy for him. I was happy for him. What you up to tonight? What's good in the hood? I'm telling you, dude. What did he have? 3 spots. He had 3 spots. A couple of people had two. Yeah, that was a big one. That was definitely a big one. Mm. These pro debut jumbos 2020 are live, man. They're definitely live because you're gonna get we should get a lot of color. 3 autos, 2 autos in the Stadium Club. Hopefully we'll catch another monumental auto. Another monumental auto. Very cool. Very cool. That's fun. That's fun. Mm. What's up, Robin? How you doing? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I'm gonna add one more thing here. Add one more thing here. Oh yeah, dude. That's a dynamic age right there. Dynamic. Oh yeah. That is the absolute dynamic age. Yeah, between 3 and 5, they're really wound up. That's for sure. In a good way. In a good way. Near Mint, 1 through 3. Put this on here. Do do do. Is anybody looking forward to tribute? There goes the Muff Diva. Thank you, champ. Hope you use the coupon. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. That sounds like something that Daddy Jangle does to Willow. Oh man. And then she tells on me too. She can't. I'm like, look, man, I get it, but you don't have to offer up information. She just offers it up. She'll come barging in the house saying, guess what I did? What's up, Ben B? What's up, JK? What's up, JK? How you doing? How you doing? The big muff diver. That was here. Dude, there's so many good players hidden in that. It's ridiculous. We're going to start opening it, and you guys are going to be like, what? What? Ken will hop in here in a minute. I know he probably didn't even see his deal. Dude, you ain't gotta apologize to me, man. You ain't gotta apologize to me, man. Would that be Jaime? The cousin Jaime? Jaime? El Jaime. El Jaime. Hop in. That's good. See a big ass spotlight beam coming through the back of the house. What's up, TP? What's up, TP? Man, fantastic. Happy Monday to you, dog. Yeah, there's a lot of good teams in here, man. I mean, the Orioles are obviously, I think, the biggest as far as girth goes and going across. You got Gunnar Adley, Mountcastle, and Pro Debut, and you got Gunnar Adley rookies in Stadium Club. Pretty salty. Twins are a great play. Twins are a good play. Royce Lewis, and Pro Debut, and then they got a couple old dogs that signed in Stadium Club. If we know anything about Stadium Club, we know that we can hit Ichiro autos out of here. Yankees are massive. Yankees are always a standout play. They got Volpe. Volpe signs in 2020 Pro Debut. They have a huge autograph checklist in Stadium Club. Pretty much everyone you can think of signs in Stadium Club for them. The A's, for the dollar amount, have a fantastic checklist, especially in Stadium Club. They have, let's go through their autos. Mark McGuire signs, Waldichuk, JJ Bleday, Dave Stewart, Dennis Eckersley, Jonah Bride, Jordan Diaz, Cody Thomas. I mean, McGuire would be the one you'd want to hit. Well, Eckersley would be cool. Dave Stewart would be cool. They have really cool checklists. Not in this one. Not in this one. He said 3 home runs in 3 days. He is absolutely on fire. Absolutely on fire. Mm. Yeah, this is 23. So in 23 for the Rays, you're gonna have 23 for the Rays. You're gonna have Jonathan Aranda, who's also on fire. He hit a home run tonight as well. Jonathan Aranda. And then 2020 for the Rays. You actually have a really good checklist for the Rays in 2020. Another player for the Rays that, let's see, Joe Ryan signs for the Rays, the ace for the Twins. Seth Johnson, Greg Jones, JJ Goss. Where is their Chrome? Shane McClanahan has Chrome. Shane Boz has Chrome. Liddell Bruhan. Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, that's why they were on the lower end of price wise. Oh, Matthew Libertor. Matthew Libertor. I forgot he was with the Rays. Um, but you picked up somebody I really, really like. Let's see. In 2020, Washington. Uh, Blue Jays, Rangers, Rays, Cardinals, Pirates, Phillies, Yankees, Mets, Twins. Who was your third team? Brewers, 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 Brewers. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bryce Terang. Bryce Terang is in 2020 as well. And then you got Robin Yount and Stadium Club. You never really know who's going to hit in breaks like this. Really? That's sweet. I just read what you said, TP. That's awesome. Love that. Me love that. Yeah, there's a couple guys that are coming back around. I think that's really neat, man. Yeah, the Nomar and the Adam Dunn are gonna be the buyer's giveaway at the end. I'll just put the wheel up on the app through the app, spin it, and that's an Adam Dunn patch auto to 75. I loved Adam Dunn. And then Nomar, Team USA with the Easton bat. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. What up, Matty Dub? Matty Dub. I mean, that bat right there brought back a lot of memories. I like the tape job he's got on it. It's just a cool looking image, man. Those are like the hardest cards in the world to grade, too. Very hard. Dude, incredible. What up, Sid? There's another Nomar. That's a 99 Pacific Nomar. That's Kevin Euclid. I'll do a little Red Sox slot. Euclid to 99, Topps Finest. This is a cool lot. Roger Clemens, 20 Donruss on the silver. What's up, buddy? What's up, dog? Let's see. Throwing a David Ortiz, Big Poppy on the refractor, and another Big Poppy. Poppy. Forever. It's been a while. I feel like. There go the D-backs. That's a very good pickup. Always hit with the D-backs. Thank you, Father Scotty. All right, let's see if anybody wants this little lot. That's a Nomar 99 Pacific Invincible Seismic Force Action Photo PSA 8. Euclid to 99, Ortiz Rainbow, Ortiz Refractor, and Clemens on the silver. Let's put this at. Oh, let's do this. Start at $20. It's a hell of a deal. $20 for that little lot. $20. Do we need another Nomar out there too? Nomar on the high tech with the ice on the bean. Ice on the bean. Ice on the bean. Here, I'll throw you in a Ben Rice too. Little Ben Rice on the mega. Ben Rice mega. Appreciate it, Bubba. That's a good buy. These are hard to come by too. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Yeah, I love Stadium Club. Plus the big guy. Good. That's a fantastic buy. There go the Yankees. Plus the big guy got his Ichiro auto in the mail today. Yeah, baby. Last time we opened this, we kind of hit an Ichiro auto. So I don't know. That's a great buy. Threw you in a Connor, I threw you in a Ben Rice Mojo rookie. Absolutely. Something else will probably make its way in your box too. It'll probably make its way in there. Man, I heard somebody today, TP. I think it was on Instagram or something, bro. They were pissed. They're pissed at Mark Vientos. It was just it was Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. You know, from Barstool. He's a big Mets guy. He is not happy with Vientos for whatever reason. Let's see. So we had the Yankees gone. Very good buy. They're all over this product. Diamondbacks, your father Scotty. I love the Diamondbacks in any product. Corbin Carroll's playing good ball, man. What's up, Con? Let's do a giveaway. Not for this, because we're gonna rip these. These things are awesome, by the way. 07. We're gonna rip these as part of the deal. It is incredible. Yeah, last year he got crapped on pretty bad in the hobby because I tried to tell people he's hurt. I mean, he was playing hurt, like injured. You know, like, oh, he's broken. You know, he's not the same guy. I'm like, bull shack. Dude's a stud. You know, he wasn't running as much. I'm like, the poor man's hurt. Lunatics. Let's still do this on the giveaway. This will be fun. Lunacy. Yeah, I think he's just trying to protect himself, man. His right shoulder, yeah. His right shoulder gets out of socket quite a bit. I think it's because of his hot, he's got a really exaggerated one hand finish. I think it messes him up pretty bad. My guy CC, the Corby Corb. Look at that, would you? Look at that. We talk about Vientos, and what does he do? He does a raking. He starts a raking. What up, T Clubs? What's up, Carlo? What's up, Carlo? Let's see. Brr, brr, brr. God, the Rays are putting an absolute beat down on the Red Sox. Golly. Jiminy Christmas, Batman. Jiminy Christmas, Batman. I mean, that couldn't have been my guy Jung Hoo. My guy Jung Hoo had a rough night. 0 for 5 with 3 punchies. 0 for 5 with 3 punchies for Jung Hoo. 3 minutes left on the giveaway for the pack. Feel free to get in. Feel free to get in. He did. He did. It was like he couldn't see the ball. He wasn't picking the ball up tonight. It was weird. It was weird. We got down 3-0 quick against Philly. Now I think we're up 10-4 in the ninth. In the ninth. This would be a really good oh my god, dude. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. This would be a good buy for anybody. $14 on the Twinkies. Yeah, he's special. I mean, the Giant Stadium's unique, but some of those balls he hit at Yankee Stadium, they would have been, they would have been bullets off the brick wall and probably ricocheted God knows where. He probably would. Yeah. He hits a lot of low line drives to right field. Yeah, that was wild. I mean, when Ichiro went there, I'm like, Ichiro, I can't recall how many appreciated dog. I don't remember how many home runs Ichiro hit there, but it's the same type swing. I'm by no means comparing the two players, even though Jung Hoo wears number 51, obviously, for Ichiro, which I think is pretty special. That's pretty special. That's pretty special. Let's see. Mamma mia. It's tight. Tight. It was crazy, wasn't it, Connor? Tight. I mean, his swings are just. It is. I mean, when you grow up and that's who you idolize, and you're both Asian, you. What's up, dog? What's up, tag Ken A? Where's my guy Ken A? I think this is him. Yeah, that's him. Let's check in with Ken A. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? What kind of dinner are you waiting on? Hey, Miss Paula. Hey, now, Miss Paula. Chicken Osaka. Chicken Osaka. The Osaka bomb. It does sound delicious. I have an idea that it's probably some sort of an Asian inspired dish, but you never know. You never know. Taking down the '07 Paxter. Your father, Scotty. Scotty, you want me to rip it or ship it to you? It's actually 3 packs. It's pretty cool. Reaper Magoo or Shippy Magoo? I love it. I love doing it for the people. Let's go. See what the people think. I remember these like it was yesterday. Just saying. I remember this These little bad boys. These were the hangers before the hangers, kind of, in a way. Rice, grilled chicken, grilled. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in on that deal. This is for your father, Scotty. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. Morgan Ensberg, Carlos Quentin, he was a beast. Jerry Narin for the Reds. Paul Canerco, he was a good manager. Willie Tavares. Andrew Jones, Rawlings Gold Glove Awards, good card. Jeremy Sowers, Ron Gardenhire, Mark Mulder. Oakland Athletics team card. Students work hard, get cards. Tops of the class. Mark Tehan, Ryan Terrio, Ryan the Riot from Louisiana State University. Banger, Troy Tulowitzki on the rookie. Hell yeah. That's a nice hit. Chase Utley on the All-Star. Corey Sullivan. Man Ram, good pack. Matt Holliday, Matt Cain, Charlie Manuel, and Carlos Lee. That's nice, dude. Good pack. Especially the Tulo. Especially the Tulo. $400 a pop for Man Ram, huh? God. Take it easy on the people, Manny. Take it easy on the people, Manny. That Tulo card's cool. Have you seen more? That's right. Have you seen Manny's kid swing? Swings just like him. He hadn't filled out yet, but his swing is very similar to Manny's. Very similar. What's up, Bush Latte? Crazy, man. I mean, he's young. He'll obviously fill out, but Jesus. I was looking at it going, you could put an overlay over that swing and Manny's, and it would be pretty close. Pretty close. Your father. Man, I love Troy Tulowitzki. When Troy Tulowitzki first came up, watch out, dude. Watch out. Let's do a little I had a Caminero. Connor said something about Caminero. This is a Caminero 24, and it's the Prism, I think they call it. Prism. Bronx Bombers to 2024. Judge, Doogie, and Soto. Mickey Mantle on the Topps Turkey Red. Trying to get you some good cards to you can take with you to shows. J Dom on the Scouts 100. That's 2020. J Dom Scouts 100. Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth on the prominent baseball players Topps Turkey. Yeah. And then let's see. Mariano Rivera on the refractor. This would be a fun little lot. So J Dom, Mo Rivera, Caminero, 2024. Turkey Red. This is the 2007. Yeah, 2007. 2007 Turkey Red. Turkey Red. And why not? CC Sabathia to 2018. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's do this. This is a good deal. Caminero, 3 homers in a row. Look at D Rock. I see you, D Rock. Here's another J Dom if you want it. Another Judge. What's up, D-Rock? I see you, D-Rock. There go the Cardinals. That's a great pickup. Cardinals, great pickup. D-Rock. I think they bounced you or something, D-Rock. I don't know. That's a good card. That's a good card. That's a really good card. Rookie. I'll set that aside in case you want it, or I'll add something to it if you want me to. Shakaka. What's up, Brent Brewer? What's up, Ben Brewer? Brent Brewer. There's the Hannah Banana. It's hot in her. It's getting hot on her. It's getting hot on her. D-Rock. D-Rock. Oh, yeah. Anybody want to see any singles? Let me know. I think so tonight. Yeah, I think it's going to get weird. It's going to get weird. The last 23 TV says, I'll always. Me too, dude. I'm the same way. I am the same way. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Santa Maria. D-Rock. Anybody besides Mets? You want all Mets? Anybody besides Mets? You want all Mets? She says, I'll see cards. I'll see cards. Anything not picky. I've got where's that? I had a pretty decent what do I do with it? Let's see. I think it's right here. I got it. Cole coming in. I got it. Cole taking down the Guardians. There go the Guardians. Thanks, Cole. No. There's a Colin Houck on the National Sports Card Collections Convention. Frankie Cheech, Colin Houck, Gutierrez, Frankie Cheech, Pete, Max, Singa, Pete, Beatty, Frankie, Scherzer, Reimer, Strawberry, Gutierrez, Acuna, Houck, Clifford, Mauricio, Beatty, Vientos, Alvarez, Langoliers shouldn't be in there. Brett Beatty, Senga, Alvarez, Verlander, Alvarez, Baez, Singa, Frankie Cheech, Lindor, and Beatty on the blue. Soto hit a bomb. Soto. What's up, Couch? 10, 20. 2-run moonshot that hit the clouds. That's awesome. That's a big pile of those. If you want that for $10, you can have it. It's a big pile. It's a big pile. See what else I could throw in there for you. The Yankees win. Thought I had a man, I know I got a house somewhere. That's a whole lot of cards. $10. May find gold in there, baby. So what's the score now? Thanks, TP. What's the score now? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Clay Holmes, 1 run, 2 is that's fantastic, dude. You know what's crazy? This morning I had a guy in fantasy in this league I'm in with my brother offered me. It was a weird trade. It was Clay Holmes. He was giving me Clay Holmes, and he was giving me Clay Holmes, and who's the other guy he's giving me? Some outfielder, nothing big, and he wanted Riley Green in return. Yeah, he's a good arm. If it's still there, I might take it because I need a good arm, especially if he has your blessing. What's up, Brantley? First base are already on the line. Sounds like mine too. Sounds like mine too. TP. So I guess the Cardinals are still out there though. I think the Cardinals may still be out here. Stormin' Norman, what up? Mark Madison, what's going on, buddy? Cole took down the Guardians. I like that. Thank you, my friend Cole. Stormin' Norman. Nad, what up, dog? The Yankees. The Yankees. What's up, Adler? What's up, guys? Few teams left. You want to make offers? You want to see any teams in particular? I'll make you a little bundle rooski. Kind of semi have things sorted pretty well. Like this really cool Larry Walker. I think this card's really cool. 87 All-Star Larry Walker. How cool is that card? I think that card's cool as shit. 87 Larry Walker. That is a Southern League All-Stars. Southern League All-Stars Larry Walker. I'll even throw in a Cheerio with it. Cheerio on the spotlight. Cheerio spotlight and Larry Walker for a little added value on the chorizo. I mean, look how young he was, man. So young. He's so young. So young. What's up, Pete? Yeah, it's a good take. Yeah, it's a good take. $9 make you holla. Well, what's up, Pete? Going to TP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How many teams are left? Breaks 11. Yo, 11. Any Cubs fans in here? Ryan Sandberg auto. Got a Ryan Sandberg auto. They're pretty good in 2020 too, as well. Not to also as well. Boom, boom. Mm, 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 mm. 11 teams. 11 Reds. Reds. The Reds. Who TP grabbing? Attaboy. That's a good buy. The Padres. CJ Abrams over in 2020. Good catch. Plus, they got a good auto checklist and Stadium Club. Very nice in 2020. Very nice. Good call. The Padres going to T Pizzle. T Pain. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. What's up, Ty16? How you doing? Yeah, Cardinals are definitely still out there. Cards are definitely out there. Yeah, he's got the Chrome cards. The 2020 Pro debut is nothing like the new Pro debut. The 2020, the card stock's really, really nice. And compared to what they've made it nowadays, it's very, very nice in 2020. Plus, in jumbos, you're going to get a lot of color. The odds on hitting like really good color in jumbo is substantially better than hobby. Like way better if you look at the odd list. What's up, Chef Kelvin? Schmutty Dubs. It's Muddy Dubs time. Ain't nobody wanted the damn Cubs, man. They didn't want them. Cubs on the cheap cheap. It's a great idea. Coupons are good. Coupons are good. Coupons. Shaw, Shaw. Mm-mm. Who is this? Shane Victorino, Jimmy Rollins, and Jose Reyes, baby. Look at this card. Look at this card. That card's cool as a fan, dude. Triple threads to 18. 3 on the print. Victorino, Reyes, and Jimmy Rollins. Triple City, dude. Triple City. Triple City. I love the triple cards, the triple threads. Triple threads. You know what's that for $5? Throwing a Jordan there too. Jordan upper deck. Reyes Victorino, the Flying Hawaiian, and Jimmy Rollins to 18. To 18. There he is. There he is. There he is. The champion. What's up, Edge? What's up, Edgy? What's up, Josh Fur? Josh Fur. Anybody need a Skeens? Anybody need a Skeens? Anybody need a Skeens on the Mojo? Card's pretty clean too. Little Skeensy. Yeah, anybody uses Skeens? Anybody uses Skeens? Throw something else with it too. Termar first Bowman. MJ. And numbered Henry Davis. Henry Davis to 999. That's a good little lot. That's a good lot for $5. Lots of good lot for $5. Great buy. Great buy, $5. Thank you very much, sir. He's got he's got unlimited potential. I mean, I've said what I'm going to say about him. It doesn't affect the way he is as a ball player. He's a very good ball player. Yeah, he's a very good ball player. There's no doubt about it. What's up, Haley? What's up, Greg Gall? What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. He's with San Diego now. Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets on the White Sox team border. He's playing good ball with San Diego. Playing really good ball with San Diego. $6 for a team border. That's pretty good, I think. Jacob Burke and Abraham Nunez on the Lunars. Shoot. Shoot. What's up, Edge? Gavin Sheets, Abraham Nunez, Jacob Burke on the first Luna. The first Luna. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? This may intrigue somebody. These are not cheap. Ichiro on the Turkey Red edition. Red edition. Let's do 2 Ichiros. 2 Ichiro Topps Turkey Red. Red editions. Big difference. Shorter print. Shorter print here. $5. Very, very cool cards. Even throw in a there's another Ichiro. Ichiro Suzuki. 3 Ichiro. We need a Griffey. There's a Griffey. 2 Ichiro and a Griffey. 3 Ichiro and a Griffey, excuse me. Yeah, the buyer's giveaway is the Nomar, and the Adam Dunkey. Adam Dunkey. What else we got here? How about a Miggy Cabrera on the Turkey Red? That's a cool card. And a Tarek Skubal to 75. Tarek Skubal to 75. $10. That's Skubal to 75 and Miggy Cabrera on the red. Throw in a Torque rookie. That's a good card. A Parker Meadows on the Prism. And a Riley Green rookie. Sure. That's a really good card. Generation now to 75. I was seeing if Buck was in here. He'd have been like, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Reds? Any Reds? Any Reds people in here? Reds? Is my guy still in here? My guy? 10 teams left, too. Oh, who was that in this room? Let's do a little Oakland. Let's run the Athletics for the break. It's the A's, guys. We know the A's do things weird. Geloff, Soderstrom, Lasco, Lasco on the Lunar. Geloff on the baseball's finest rookie. And a little Lawrence Butler. Little Lawrence Butler. Let's run that at and this is for the A's in the break too. What's up, Mikey Bags? Little A's 5-pack and for the A's in the break. And for the A's in the break. There's you another one. There's you another Lunar. It's the A's, man. It's the A's. I love what the A's are doing. I personally love what the A's are doing. I do. Best thing, it pains me to say it, the best thing was them getting out of Oakland. Appreciate it, TP. Best thing was them getting out of Oakland. TP says, give me them A's, baby. Give me them A's, baby. What's up, Mikey Bags? Mm. Yeah, for sure, man. Look, that's exactly right. The circumstances were not the circumstances were man-made by ownership. There's no doubt about that. And it sucks. It definitely sucks because that guy he didn't do a good job. You know, it's very similar what's going on with Stu Sternberg now. Stu Sternberg with the Rays needs to sell the team like really bad, and he's just being a horse's ass and won't let go. He won't let go for whatever reason, because it's kind of become public knowledge around here that he's in bad financial spot. So I don't know. Team like Oakland, I mean, I've been to the Coliseum. That's a magical place. It used to be. I mean, I was there in the early mid 2000, the 2007, 8, 9, that era. But Cardinals smack here, Rangers smack here. Phillies are very, very good here. Phillies have a good checklist in 20. Cubs, there's your Mikey. We close. Orioles, what's up, dog? Orioles are huge. You guys are probably like, what are you smoking? But they're huge. You're going to get a ton of those cards. You could probably not hit anything big and still get your money's worth for the O's. I mean, this is what he says. I'm out. I don't know what. It's funny because when I text you, it's not funny. Trust me, because I have utmost respect for you and your team. There go the Orioles at 55. That's what I submitted to Ken. When I looked up and saw that score getting out of hand, I'm like, what is going on? I figured it'd be a high scoring game just because the ball's finally it's flying out of that yard like everybody thought that it would. And but yeah. Colin Houck or Tanner Houck, whichever Houck it is, he's not doing it to it. He's not. And all of a sudden everybody's forgotten how to hit. He's been extremely bad. I was watching some of that game and I watched his last start and I'm just sitting there going, what happened to this guy? I don't know what happened to him. It's freaking wild, dude. Yeah. The guy is on a eBay bender in a good way. In a good way. Yeah, I don't understand like how you just it's kind of like Camilo Doval with the Giants. I mean, I understand he's a reliever, but he went from 2023 all-star closer to just pure dog stank last year. The Noma is gonna be the Baya's giveaway, yeah. Can I get a oh yeah? What's up, Goof? What's up, Goof? Hello, my friend. Hello, my friends. I when I'd get in a slump, this is probably like grade school and high school. I would I would go OCD mode like Nomar. Tap my toes, undo my gloves, redo them, tap my toes, and I'm like, well, if he's doing it, something's working. Mm-hmm. Creature of habit, man. The creature of habit. Noma. Noma. Mm-hmm. Hey, does Jonathan Papelbon, does he work for the team? Or is he in a studio guy? What does Jonathan Papelbon do now? Oh, I know. I was telling my wife about that. She didn't know. I'm like, yeah, that's Mia Hamm's husband. She was a soccer player. I said, yeah. I said, they've been together for what, 25 years? Probably 20-ish years. 25, maybe. They've been together a long, maybe longer than that. Yeah, yeah, I thought he was because it seems like I've seen clips of him maybe on on Instagram or TikTok or something. Yeah, he's hilarious. Oh, it's a breath of fresh air, Buff. Breath of fresh air. Caminero, third home run in 3 days. Mo Rivera, Yankees to 2024. I'm just trying to move some stuff here. Yankees to 2024. CC to 2018. CC to 2018. And how about Mickey? How about Mickey on the turkey? I didn't realize it was that long. I'm not being funny. That's phenomenal. It's phenomenal for anybody nowadays. Let's see, what is this? 5 cards? That sounds about fair. $7 total for all these with a Caminero. With a Caminero in there on the Speckle rookie or wave or prismatic, or they have so many names for parallels now. I just can't keep up. I can't keep up, brother. Speaking of Papelbon, there you go, Mikey. Papelbon first year Bowman, baby. Look at that. I do have some Astros. Yeah, I got some Astros. I mean, this may be your favorite card that you've ever seen in your life. Yeah. Yeah, baby. It's clean too. These are the hardest cards to deal with because the black. He was born in Papelbon's from Louisiana. I don't know how long he lived there, but a buddy of mine told me that not too long ago. Astros. Yeah, I'll run some Astros for you, Mr. Greg. That'll be Mikey. He does, dude. He's wild, bro. Oh, who did he get into it with in the dugout? I'm drawing blanks on Harper. Oh God. Oh, didn't he pretty much tell him, "Look, dude, you're being a little bitch"? Isn't that pretty much how that went down? He's like, "What's wrong with you, bro?" Yeah, I could see him doing that. He's like, "Rah." Let's see what Astros I got floating around here. I mean, Eli's got me some wild music. I need you to add something to SoundCloud, brother. You need to add something to SoundCloud, brother. Uh, What I got in here for the Stros? It is. That's exactly what they're there for. A well-oiled clubhouse. That's the way it should be. Just jamming with the raid. Thank you, girl. That's Anthony Hueso on the Speckle. That's your three pictures there. That's to $4.99. What's up, girl? Thank you for the raid. Go follow Just Jamming. She's good people. Good people. A little Altuve on the gold. Let's see what else I can dig up for you. If you like Astros, I can get you plenty of Astros. Get you plenty of Astros. Let's see what else we got here. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, LC? That's a cool Bryce Matthews on the orange. I like Bryce Matthews. Jeremy Pena on the pink gold cup. A Jordan rookie. That's a pretty good little lot. That turned into a decent little lot. Good. How are you? That's a good card. What do we got here? That Anthony Huezo's nice. Hey, LC. Hanging in there, baby. Little 8 burger. Little 8 burger. Throwing a Altuve Bowman's Best. Heard that, girl. Throwing a Bagwell, blue Bagwell. Throw in a. I'll definitely make it worth your time. Yiner Diaz on the Ray Wave. Understood. Nolan Ryan on the record breaker. Yeah, I'll dig you. I'll find you some. I like hunting for stuff, so you can hold me to it. You can hold me to it. I mean, it's pretty base stuff there, but for now, wiki. Yeah, if you guys want to see any teams, let me know. There's only 8 teams left as well. 9 teams, excuse me. 9 teams. Orioles are huge. I love the song. Cardinals are fantastic here. A little surprised the Cardinals are still here. Actually, I'm not, but I am at the same time. I am, but I'm not. Wiki. Wiki. Thought I had a couple Astros slabs. Must not. I must not. What's up, B. Bartley? B. Bartley. No. Orioles at 55. Throwing a Ripken on the blacked out. Throwing a Kowser rookie. Grayson Rodriguez on the Youthquake. Adley rookie, National Trading Card Day. Adley on a Cosmos. Wiki. I'm looking for a white out for you. White out. What's up, Mike Shank? Yeah, I want some 2025 DJ Eli Knight. 2025 DJ Eli Knight. Shoot, I bet I got some might have some Stros over here. Let's take a gander, see if there's anything weird. See if there's anything weird going on. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We shall see. Ishmael Valencia. Mm-mm. Do you like Bryce Matthews, or are you into prospects, or no? I think Bryce Matthews is going to be really good. Wiki. Not really. That seems to be pretty commonplace amongst Astros fans. I need to do a little more research into what you guys are seeing. Maybe I shouldn't like him. Maybe I shouldn't like him as much as I do. Sure, he's a great dude, and maybe he's not a great dude. Maybe that's why people don't like him. Maybe they're like, he's not a good dude. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, he looks the part. He definitely looks the part. I'll say that. He looks like a ball player. Ooh, this is a nice card. This is George Springer on the vintage. I don't know if you can. Of course, you probably don't want this because he's not with them anymore. But vintage George Springer. See the old Tops logo? It's a cool card. Mm-mm. That's a neat card. My wife went to high school with him. Fun fact. What's up, Crispy Donut? Mm, yeah, I like Springer. I like Springer. It's like a SSP because of that was their vintage stock before they started making vintage stock. Dude, Springer's having a good season. Springer's having a good season. I'll throw some if you want to go 5, I'll throw some stuff in here for you too. That Verlander and Valdez, that's numbered. And I'll throw in Anthony Wazo on the speckle. Make it worth your while. Excellent ball player. Plays the right way. Plays the right way. I don't know how much longer he's got on that contract with Toronto. I also found it extremely intriguing that, appreciate it, Greg, that you guys, unless he hit one today, Vladdy has not hit a home run this year. I bet you he's not sleeping very well after signing that deal. And he is having a major power outage. Major power outage. That's what I'm saying, dude. God. You can't be sleeping well at night. You cannot be sleeping very well at night. Going, well, they signed me to hit home runs, but this contract and everything's kind of got me messed up. What's up, Big E? That's a great. You just painted a beautiful picture there, TP. I'd like to see that one day. I'd like to see that one day. Don't know how it's going to work out, but or how I'm going to get to that point, but you never know. Like I would be I'd go buy a professional baseball team and then be broke. Yeah, me too. I told Eli the other day, I said, dude, I'd go buy a major league, I'd go buy the Rays or the Marlins. And they'd be like, sir, you owe a tremendous amount of money for the electricity bill. I don't have it. What do you mean? I spent all my money buying this team. I'll just have to get back with you guys later. Like I told him, we'll just do day baseball so I can recoup some of my money. I agree with you, though. I'd gladly. That's true. That's true. That's very, very true, Daniel San. What's up, Matty Dub? I wish Ken would come in here. I would give him the Orioles for 55. I should have given it to him. Maybe a little overzealous on the O's. I just think they're the easiest buy. They are expensive. I probably was a little high on them. I don't know. I know. Well, that's what we were. That was the. I think that was the summary of our conversation we had, was that even if we did have that, I wouldn't have it for long. I would just have a lot of really cool shit, like a baseball team, and then they'd be like, well, why'd your lights get cut off? Well, because I spent all my money. They'd be like, well, you need to pay us. Well, you're gonna have to wait until the next home game when I get my attendance check. But you're right. I mean, that's huge money. Huge money. Huge. Gonna be huge, Tampa. Greggy Rob. No Dodgers fans. Cubs. Cubs playing good baseball. Cubs are playing good baseball. Bisbo. What about CC? What about CC to 299? Jared Serna. That's a cool card. Tribute. Jared Serna on the speckle and Georgie Lombard. And Ada. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're exactly right. You're absolutely right. There's plenty of awesome shit you can get into. I've never seen it. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. That's CC to 299, George Cerna, J Dom, and Lombard on the first moment. Throw in a Ruth. And because why not? A red Ichiro. A red Ichiro. Yeah, he will. He will. I gotta watch that. I have no idea. I haven't seen that movie. My wife had something on earlier with I started watching the new Apple show on Apple with John Hamm on Apple TV. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Brewers. Brewers. Brock Wilkin and Brock Wilkin. Brock Wilkin auto and Brock Wilkin to 499. 9 teams left too. Brocky Wilkin and Brock Wilkin to 499. It's their first round draft pick. And Churio. And the Churio. And it was just another Brock Wilkin. Brock Wilkin. And the Sal Frelick. Sal Frelick Sepia rookie. Shit. Shit. I like Wilkin. He's their number one pick. Mm, mm, mm. Bum, 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 bum. Brock Jones to 150. Go a little raise. Curtis Mead on the auto. Curtis Mead on card, minor league auto. And Yandy. Yandy's on a little heater too. Yandy to 99. Brock Jones to 150 and a Mead on card auto. Forget about it. Forget about it. Xavier Isaac, a Rising Inferno. Isaac on the first Bowman. It's a good lot. Just a good lot, man. Life's a trip. What up? Just circle on the bases here. I'm ready to rip these cards. I'm ready to rip these cards, man. What's up, Shane Overton? You found some pineapples? Where? Detweilers? Detweilers? Oh boy. Oh, you're gonna hammer those daddies. We hit a card, you gotta hit the pineapple. Pineapple blast. San Francisco. Giants in 2023. Will Clark does sign. Logan Webb does sign. And Buster Posey has a image variation and a box loader. How do you do that? You can probably, I'll teach you a trick. You can go on to Safari and find a pineapple and make a sticker out of it. It's like that dab that I hit them with. The Giants, I mean the Cardinals and the Orioles just aren't. They don't want to be moved. Dude, I've made some. How do you think I send like that Biden emoji and those crazy dumb looking emojis I send? Or the T-shirt that says strippers and okay. Yeah, you just hold it down and it says add sticker. You can send whatever you want. I mean, it's a good 2 hour mindless activity, and then you have it in your hip pocket. Basically, you're creating your own emojis. New Samuel, what up? The Pirates, the Phillies, the Gigantes, the Cardinals, the Rangers, the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays. Anybody with the Blue Jays at 9? I got to get off this 9 number. Blue Jays at $9. Blue Jays at $9. Throwing a Boba Fett to $2.99. Boba Fett. Night and day. Night and day. Let's see. Bryce Matthews, Cruz, Jacob Burt, Castro, Burt, Nunez, Cruz, Carson Rucker, Porter Suero, Yanafrin Garcia. What's up, Greggy? Greggy, I'm trying to get us all 9 here. We're stuck on Nina. What's up, Joe Balls? How about the Pirates at 15 plus an Amos Otis? Amos Otis auto. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if you see something you like in the store, shoot me over offers, guys, or voice your offer in the chat. Either or. Shame. Foreskin Actual. What's up, brother? Hell of a name. Hell of a name. That even would make Girth proud. Baltimore. Somebody's going to jump Baltimore here. Jump Baltimore. Adley Gunner. Mountcastle in 2020. Adley Gunner 23. Could be huge. Seems like the Orioles always come out. Orioles always come out in full effect. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Mr. Lugendine? How are you? Claytay, what's up? How about the Giants? Giants at $9. $9 for the Giants. Joey Bart in 2020. And Will Clark, Logan Webb, Buster Posey, 23. You never know. You never just know. You just never know, Jason. You never know. It'd be pretty big. That would be pretty big. Appreciate it, Sid. Thank God we're off 9. Going to Senor Sid. Thank you, bud. All right. Now we're at 8. Now we're at an even number. You're welcome. Thank you. Now we're at 8. You got to hold it down. You got to just hold it down. Hold down the item on the picture that you want to make into an emoji, and it'll say create a sticker. It'll pop up, add sticker. Oh, you can't do it on here, I don't think. Shit, maybe you can. I don't know. It should be on your keyboard. Let me look. Let's see. Yeah. Bottom left-hand corner, hit the smiley button. There you go. Yeah, he got it. Hey, you nailed it. You just got to scroll over to the left. They're all hiding to the left. That's a great picture. What's up, Dallas? Great picture. 45. Yeah. What's up, Zach? What's up, Zach? What's up, Coys? Coys cards. Yeah, if you're interested in bundling a couple teams here, I'm all ears. The Dodgers, the Phillies, the Pirates, the Orioles, the Cardinals. Cardinals smack, dude. Gorman, Walker. That's for Gorman, Walker, and they're excellent in pro debut. Huge checklist in pro debut. Pro debut. Mm-hmm. Mighty Dub. Any reasonable offers? I like the reasonable offers. Just in the realm. Just got to get in the realm. Jermaine Dye. Look at that. Jermaine Dye. '05 Prime Patches Auto. Chappie on the gold. Geloff rookie. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson. That's a good lot. That's a good lot. Jermaine Dye, Chapman, Jacob Wilson, and Geloff on the X-Tractor. Y'all don't remember Jermaine Dye, do you? TP does. I just created a monster. Yeah, he's gonna load up. He's never gonna use regular emojis ever again, which I like to. Great take. Great take. Jermaine Dye, it's a cool card. Thanks, TP. Yep. Sure enough. I saw him playing the AA All-Star game long time ago, man. Long time ago. And he came up with the Royals, and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's different. This guy's different. That was a long time ago. If someone asks, I'm down for whatever. Whatever. Hey, baby. What's up, Miss Jennifer? How are you this evening? Talk to me and we'll talk back. Talk to me. That's exactly what you should send. Shushishin. That's what exactly what shushishin. You should send. I'm down. I'm down, baby. Mangy Moose Sports Trading Cards. What's up, man? Here goes a great deal. Yeah, I do too. There's a great deal on the Baltimore. God, y'all are gonna let Baltimore hang out here, and it's gonna get ugly. I know. It has to be somewhere in this ballpark. It's gonna get ugly. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Batman. You're getting that too. You're getting that too. Afuka. Afuka this. Oh. Oh. Look at me. Look at you. There you go, Daniel San. God, that was. Hey. Hey, is Jangalang or the Skywave? It's just that's it. That's it. This fucking guy. My days would not be the same without that guy. I can tell you that. Oh, Dad, what happened to the lights? I don't know, but I'll tell you what. I got this Ichiro auto here. Sons of bitches. That's exactly right. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I don't know if you feel it. Manatee County water is ridiculously high. I don't think there should be any situation where your water should be more expensive than your damn electricity. And mine's like been on a, I don't know, dude. Something's not right. I know that, and I can't figure it out. Justin Ham, what's up, dog? Everybody's like, man, you got a leak, bruh. See, I said something about that, and everybody's like, it's just a conspiracy. I'm like, no, I don't think it's much of a conspiracy. Yeah. I mean, I can't even get them to bring me a damn new trash can. Had to take one from the Canadian people across the street. Said, hey, bro, when y'all get back into town, you can have your recycling bin back. But some bitch disappeared. So there's the Buckle Man. There's the old Buckle Man. The Bucky. Tiger beat down tonight, huh? What do you think about a little Tarek Skubal on the Generation Now to 75 buck? I had you this out earlier. And a little Miggy, if you're interested. If not, that's cool too. Tort and green. That Miggy's cool. That's the red. I think that's a neat little Skubal. Skubal to Fitty. The Skibler. The Skibler. Shababika. Bika. I dare guy. I grabbed your trash can. You dared someone to grab your trash can? There's your Riley Prism too. Look at that. Riley Prism. It's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal, man. This is a nice card. You don't see these very often numbered. I dare a guy grab your trash can. Yeah, the Scoobs. What was the final score? Going to the Buck Nasty. Oh wow. Well, wind, what happened? Oh gosh. He gave up the run in the ninth, or he was solid in the ninth. I'm guessing he gave up the run. Oh, I see what you're saying. So I see that's why we need voice. You ought to be able to hit the audio button on here. You ought to be able to hit the audio button. Yeah, dog. What's up, dog? What's up, Jay Moore? What's up, Jay Moore? Cubs, Dodgers, Phillies. Yeah, he is. He's a bit of a tweaker. That's a good word for it. He tweaks out a little bit. Cardinals, absolute bombers here. Cardinals hit bombs here on both sides of the aisle here. Both action plays for St. Louis. Gorman, Carlson, Zach Thompson, uh, Dylan Carlson, and then in 23 you got Walker, and you got Gorman. Dude, I mean, which one do you like better, that one or the Ichiro? That's Skeens plays. You need to bring that into Blue Breaks. I got to tell you that story. That was hilarious. I left a review. You know those nice people? You know those nice people at Wicked Treasures that come in here? I left a review on their page because they asked me to. They said, "Hey, we're trying to get some reviews before you leave or when you get in your car. Could you please leave us a review?" I said, "Absolutely." So I left them a review. Well, the Jonathan from Blue Breaks texts me and he says, "Hey, wondering where you've been. You've been shopping at our competition." I was like, "Well, if they're your competition, you got bigger problems than anybody knows about." I said, "Because," and I was being a smart ass, "aren't you the only top stealer in town?" He goes, "Yeah, well," he goes, "Ha ha ha." I said, "I'm just saying, dude. People ask me to leave a review. You've never asked me to leave a review. Is that not, dude?" He got on. Well, he got on. He sent me a screen. He said, "I see you've been shopping at my competition." I said, "What's your competition, or who's your competition?" And he sent a screenshot. He sent a screenshot of the review I left on their webpage, which was very, it was very honest, and it was a good review because I like those people, as they're good people. And he was like, "Uh-huh, uh-huh." What I really wanted to tell him is his shit's way too high. And at least these people will, you know, at least these people, if you walk in there, you're like, "Hey man, can I negotiate with you a little bit?" They'll at least, work with you. And I think they're really nice people. What's up, LC? I did. I'm like, I didn't think you had any competition. What's up, buddy? But he said he was in the Atlanta airport. I'm doing good. How are you, buddy? Mm-mm. Who is? I don't even know who I'm running now. The Rangers at 19. Rangers. How are you, buddy? How are you, my friend? How's California dreaming? California dreaming. It's like, what are you doing looking on Wicked Treasures review page anyway? He must have some weird reviews or something. Beautiful place. Tahoe's amazing. Good for you guys. What's up, JB? Good to get away. Good to get away. Got to get away. Go to Tahoe. Who's on the Cubs here? Who's on the Cubs at the ripe old price of $13? It's an incredible place. The Cubs at ripe old price of $13 here. We're gonna hit a weird card. I don't know who it's gonna be. We're gonna hit a weird card. It's like when that Ichiro came out. I didn't see that coming a million years, but don't know who it is. What up, Banger? Banger breaks. The muff. Going to the Cubs. The Muffin Man. God bless you. I don't. I don't know that there should be. I don't think they could. I don't think they could staff enough people. They would tell you to call Gamblers Anonymous, is what they'd say. I'd be like, "Nah, it's different." What do you mean it's different? Well, you get something. You get something with your money. Same, but the difference. Our face is different. Inside, we same. Inside, we same, but different, but still same. The Blue Jays. Where's I'm Bobby Mom? I'm Bobby Mara. Blue Jays is $7. $7 for the Blue Jays. Mm. That's what I. Yeah, I was looking for your DFS best bet of the day. What's your DFS best bet of the day in the NBA? I'm sir, I think you have this confused. No, says it's a hotline. Good take there. Hot take there from TP. Nice take, Cole. Thank you very much. He says, give me some Vladdy or something. Cool. Blue Jays going to TP. I mean, excuse me, Cole. Thank you, Mr. Cole. Yeah. Do you see Joe Musgrove going over or under 5.5 strikeouts tonight, Mr. Operator? Hold, please, sir. We think you have a serious problem. I do. That's why I'm calling, and I need a winner. Well, this is for people to admit that they're addicts. Well, I'm admitting that I need a winner. Whether or not I'm addicted, I need a winner right now. What's the odds of making out of here? Good gosh. 5 teams: Dodgers, Phillies. Sir, I don't think you understand the purpose of the call, man. You think you're missing out here. I mean, I'm kind of walking up the Skyway Bridge, and if you don't get this right, it's going to be a big problem. Sir, I think you need to call 911. No, I need a winner. I need a winner. I don't need 911. Need a winner. TP with the epic. That's a great storyline right there. Man repeatedly calls Gamblers Anonymous looking for winning tips. Great take. Dodgers at 14. Los Angeles. Yeah, we're at the finish line here. 5 teams left. Los Angeles Dodgers. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Moving on up, baby. I know y'all ready to see some 2020 Bowman. I know you already see that. Pat the Bat's in there. Pat the Bat. Pat the Bat. Grady Sizemore. Adrian Gonzalez. Adrian Gonzalez. We're gonna get an auto out of it too. Phillies. Holy Philly ball. They're still here. Phillies at 15. Mm-mm. Yeah, Pat the Bat. Another reason to like the Giants if you don't like the Giants. Pat Burrell's the Giants hitting coach. He went crazy today when Willie Adames hit a bomb. He was pumped. Great ball player, great dude, big fan. Number 1 overall pick, just big, just a legend, legendary, very iconic swing. He very rarely got out, huh? He was the beast. He was the beast of the East. TP with a good take on the Phillies. Honestly, forgot they were there. TP with the Phillies. TP here. That's what you used to tell them to ask them to do. Will you pat the bat? That's what happened between you and that old scorekeeper in high school. And they yanked your ass off the mound. Cardinals, Rangers, Pirates, and Dodgers. So he is yesteryear's version of today's Ryan Mountcastle versus the Blue Jays. If you ever need a bet, just whenever the Orioles play in Toronto. Just go ahead and chalk. Now, just go ahead and chalk. Shohei hit a bomb. Shohei. Go ahead and chalk Mountcastle up for about 6 bases, total bases. I mean, if that guy wants to make the Hall of Fame, he needs to request a trade to the to the northern side. This is going to get blessed with some Cardinals love here. Cardinals are going to hit. They got way too many outs. Way too many outs here for the Cardinals. Oh my gosh, dude. Good Lord. That's Pat Burrell against the Mets. Jesus. You're not kidding. That's the one you just gave. I told you, dude. The Mountcastle Jays thing is real. That's real. Tyler O'Neill hitting a home run on opening day is real. And Nick Castellanos hitting a home run anytime someone, a well-known figure dies, he's hitting a home run that night. It's clockwork. Dodgers. 4, 31, 31. It's incredible. It really is. Castellanos is it's very odd, but it happens. It happens like clockwork. Tyler O'Neill is what, 6 opening days in a row? He just broke his own record this year. And every year I forget to bet it, so I don't know. I don't know whatever that tells you. Let's go fishing here. Let's go fishing with God, there's 7 fucking people here, huh? Oh yeah. That's like me. That's like me with my great buddy Jung Hoo Lee. I needed Jung Hoo to get me 1 RBI tonight for the 5th leg of a beautiful, well-constructed parlay. 0 for 5 with a hat trick. That's wild, dude. So they caught on, and that's ridiculously low for an opening day home run, plus 260. Texas at 15. Josh Young in 23 and 20. Josh Young. Who else is still out here? We got about we got about Rangers, Cardinals, Pitt, Dodgers. Which one of these teams is going to hit? It's very strange. It's very odd. Very, very odd. And that is a Who's starting? Oh, that's Dylan C starting for San Diego too, right? Aren't they in San Diego? That's odd. What did he do that for? I bet he looks weird shaved. He's got a big old bald spot on top of his head. He combs it over, combs it back. I like Turner. I've always liked Turner, even when he was with the Dodgers. Uh, mm, mhm. Very weird. He even said it himself. He's like, I don't understand. He goes, I don't understand why. Like, I don't think he understood why they weren't bringing him back, and also why they didn't make any moves to bring in offense because their pitching staff was so good. You nailed it. It was very weird. Over and over yard for Creaky Carrasco start. That's what happens. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm thinking Jung Hoo's. I figured we would score runs tonight against Philly because Taiwan Walker was due for a stinker start. He's been throwing too well. That you nailed it. That's exactly right. And you know what, Cole? I don't think Seattle fans agree with him too. They do. They're like, finally, someone has said it. Someone should take the Cardinals. Someone should take the Cardinals. Mm-mm. Water sucks. Walker sucks. Walker. Jordan Walker. Taiwan Walker. Yeah, it's funny because in this big fantasy league I'm in, dude picked him up and dropped a pretty good player, and it was a reliever. It's a closer. Who was it? It was a decent closer. I'm like, oh, that was dumb. And he started Walker because he has 2 starts this week. I'm like, man, the back of a baseball card for guys like that does not lie. All right. It's pretty much going to play true to form. They could be hot, but it always evens out. Last week, they're the best team. I want the whole team shipped it. They were booing Taiwan Walker tonight. I'm like, Philly's tough, dude. You guys are tough. They were booing Taiwan Walker. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, I'm going to eat the Cardinals. I'm going to eat the Cardinals. I don't understand him. He's a strange pitcher, dude. Very, very strange. I don't really know what he is. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Mikey? They're about, dude. Bone put a good swing on a ball. I know he's been colder than cold. Anybody want to close for? Oh, I don't know, dude. 10. Uh, 25. Good. Bring him up. Bone. I've never been a Bone. I don't understand Alec Bone. Yeah, he'll go on like 2 week streaks, but you got to have more consistency than that. Anybody want to close? Rangers, Pirates, Dodgers for $45. Rangers, Pirates, Dodgers for $45. I root for the Mets, so I get it. But if you want to relax, that's exactly right. Yeah, kind of a small sample. Boom. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Well, who he's dating. Aaron Kate doling out winners from ESPN. Yeah, she's a baddie, all right. She's a baddie, but it's pretty much he's going to find himself out of a job. What's going to happen? They're going to be sitting on their couch. She, yeah, baby. $12 for the Dodgers. Mm. Does anybody want the last three teams? If not, I'm eating them. I'm eating them. If anybody want the last three teams, I'm eating them. Straight to the dome. Straight to the dome. The Chrome Dome. TP says, wait a minute. Yep. TP says, give me them damn Dodgers. Mm-hmm. And you got a good coupon, baby. Dodgers gotta be good for something. Yeah. Never know. Never know. Does anybody want I'm just gonna say this out loud. Does anybody want the Pirates for $7 or the Rangers for $10? I'll just run it. I mean, if this doesn't go for $10, Lord help us. Josh Young is in both products. Even if you like him or not, he does sell pretty well. This will tell me what I need to know. This will tell me what I need to know. What's up? Hook 'em. TP's gonna eat. A lot of you guys. I hope everybody eats here. We're gonna eat. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. And then I'll just do this because why not? Do this because why not? Thank you, TP. Do this because why not? At $1. At $1. Pirates at 6. The Pirates at 6. Look at the Pirate Nation. The Bucks. The Buccos. Going to Muffo. Last team mojo. The Buccos to Muffo. And we're off. Which was 0. You guys don't believe it? Look it up. They didn't spend a nickel. I don't think the Cardinals did either. All right. Unpin, start break, unpin. Trav, I kept the Cardinals. If you want the Cardinals, I had them for like 35. If you want them for 15, you can have them for 15. I'll run them at 15. Cardinals are good here. They're not a shit team. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd prefer it that way. Here, I'll do this. Let me do this. You're welcome. This will be for the Cardinals. I mean, you got action in all the boxes. That'll be for the Cardinals. Going to Trav Star. It's a good team. Very good team. Yeah, they're terrible. And that's why Paul Skeens, I don't feel like I think he's joining the military. He's going to have enough at some point. Look at Big Trav. Thank you, buddy. Ivan Nova. God, what a name, man. What a name. What a name. All right, boys. Absolutely, brother. Thank you. All right. Unpin or Yvonne Nova. All right, let's go. This is going to be for the Noma and the Adam Dunn to 75 on the patch auto. Do this real quick. Give somebody a little leg up, maybe. MLB, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This is for the Noma and the Adam Dunn. Going to the Giants. Going to the San Francisco Giants. J-Sid. Good take. Out of the gate. Out of the gate, baby. J-Sid. You're welcome. Let's eat. Just a little fun appreciation there. A Noma slab and a big denki. Hide, moon, Noma. Noma. This is going to Jason. Boxer. Let's keep this up. We're rolling, Mike. We're rolling, Mike. We're cooking with grease, Mike. All right, turn this down a bit. Focus. All right. Good luck, boys. Good job. Good job, my people. Here, I'll burn through these. Burn through them. Burn through them. You never know what you're going to find in shit like this. Never know what you're going to find. Thank you, Muffin Man. Blessings, man. Blessings, my boy. Let's go down. Hey, guys, he's top tier. Top tier. I think I saw a Papelbon in there. A little Pepperbon. Hideki Matsui. Frank Catalanato. Carlos Delgado on the back. That's beautiful. You're gonna have just hours and hours and hours of fun on your hands. I ripped one of them. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Especially when we hit a little bonus. I know. We see a bonus auto come out of one of these. Dude, you never know what Tops could do. You never know. All right. Tom Gordon, Clay Meredith, Mike Rabello, Mark Teixeira, Paulie Canerco. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Did you see the Tulo I pulled out of this one earlier? Omar Vizquel, Athletics, Tulo rookie. Tim Wakefield, Ryan Howard, MVP. Orlando Hernandez, Michael Young, All-Star Game, Rouch, Brandon Webb, Jim Tracy, Todd Coffey, Scott Rowland, Shane Human on the rookie for the Pirates, Scott Cashmere, Brad Penny, JV, Corey Patterson, Ryan Braun. Are you kidding me? Nook Logan, Marcus Giles, Ian Kinsler, JJ Putz, Ryan Sheehy, Grady Little, Mike Lowell, Carl Crawford, Joe Blanton, Adam Everett, and Johnny Smoltz. Good. It's a bright time frame. Ryan Braun. Huh. Ryan Braun and Shane Human. I'll penny see all the other good names. Try to get us to the beef. Andy Pettit, Pedro Feliz Navidad, Mike Jacobs, Michael Kadire, Casey Fossum, Johnny Papelbon, Jose Valverde, Philip Umber. Philip Umber, your boy. There he is. Mike Piazza, Johnny Damon. Mariners, Choppy Chavez, Gold Glove. Ross Frank Thomas for Toronto. John Karanka, St. Louis Cardinals. Sheffield, Gary Matthews, Frank Catalanato. Roy Halladay, RIP. Josh Bard, Hank Blaylock, Brad Lidge, Joey Mauer, Joe Torre, Snell Matsui, Westbrook Pudge, Joey Mauer, Jason Giambi for the Yankees, JJ Putz, Joe Blanton, Adam Everett, Joey Gathright, Armando Benitez. He was nasty. He had 6 fingers. Remember that? He had 6 fingers on his right hand. Johnny Smoltz, Johnny Papelbon, Gary Matthews, Tracy Anibal Sanchez, Rich Hill, Mark Loretta, Naren, and Greg Zahn. Interesting. Very interesting. Philip Humber. That is crazy. Oh yeah. Dude, he was like that with the Giants too. I'm remembering that now. I'm remembering a lot of them. Armando Benitez, his stint with the Giants, and I got to tell you, it wasn't very exciting. I'm remembering now that I didn't like that at all. Actually, I think he was the guy that had 6. I think he had 6 fingers on his pitching hand. He threw the old Vulcan, ripped that. I'll let you sacrifice it. 2,000 Bowman here. 2,000 Bowman. Pretty sure, fairly confident no one else is doing this. But hey, you know what? There's an auto here. There is an auto here. So that's good. And Pat Burrell's on the back. Don't know what that can mean, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. If the auto's the last card, then it's a Pat Burrell. We know that. Ooh, they're nice and stuck together. Thomas Mitchell, Grady Sizemore. That's a Grady Sizemore rookie. It's a good card. Brian Edwards, Phil Domatre, Tripper Johnson, Luis Escobar. These are wild. Jason Canoy, Victor Ramos, Kevin Lee, Mark Love, Alex Cruz, Sean Smith, Josh Shortsliff, Brian Digby, Scott Thorman. Names are hard to see. Aaron Herr, Blaine Boyer, Adam Wainwright. Didn't have that on the, forgot about him. Adam Wainwright. It's a cool card. Keith Bucktrot, Rocco Baldelli, Corey Smith, Matt Wheatland, Adam Johnson, Mike Stadalka, Augie Ojeda. I think he went to Texas. Maybe not. Maybe not. Chris Klopinski, Stevie Cisco, Brian Tolberg, Joe Strong, John Lackey, Tyke Redmond. I remember him. Sparks, Scott Linebrink, Justin Burnett, Vicente Padilla. Look at that guy. De La Rosa, Chris Richard, Keith McDonald, Denny Abreu, Burley, Chin U Tao, Brad Thomas, Craig Anderson, Ryan Vogelsong, good giant, Jose Leon, Travis Wilson, Durbin, choking, not really. Kazuhiro Sasaki, Bubba Carpenter, Laura, Jim Mann. Well, there's our auto. Chris Richard. Look at that. Look at that. Going to the Muffin Man, Chris Richard. Oklahoma State, Chris Richard. Esposito, Bradley, Milton Bradley, Brian O'Connor, Derek Thompson. Hey, now. Adrian Gonzalez, Juan Salas, Eric Burns, Bo Porter, Mike Glendenning, Neil Jenkins, Kenny Kelly, Pedro Feliz Navidad, John Stevens, Mike Lockwood, Ken Chenard, Louis Rivas, Shane Liu, Chad Durham, Yorvit Torrealba, he's a good catcher, Juan Rincon, Michael Werner, Joaquin Benoit, Bobby Kelly, Erasmo Ramirez, Jorge Cantu, Pascual Coco, Colby Lewis, Chai Sung Bak, Eddie Furness, LSU, hell of a player, Jason Wolf, Yamid Had, Phil Merrill, Esteban Yerman, Aaron Capista, Eddie Garaballo, Kevin Gregg, Matt Boone, Chin Fing Chang, Nick Green, Seth Etherton, Eric Munson. He was a good ball player for a while. Jason Marquis could hit. Jason Tyner, Pablo Ozuna, Mike Lamb, Adam Piet, Rob Bell. This is wild. Mark Mulder, Muldaddy, Julio Zuleta, Barry Zito, Giant, Grant Roberts, almost said Giant, Raffy for call, and Pat the Bat on the back. Well, that was fun, actually. I'm sure it was really exhilarating to you guys, but interesting names. Interesting to see some of those old names. Kind of. All right. Get these. Come on. Moving on. Pat the Bat. Raffy for call. Those cards are like glued together. Barry Zito. With the MLB debut stamps. These are pretty cool with the stamps on them. Mark Mulder. TP got Zito and Mulder. It's pretty neat. And Eric Burns, no filter network. Him and Will Clark. Adrian Gonzalez for the Fish. Vogie. Mark Burley. Rocco Baldelli. Is he still manager of the Twins? Wayno. and Grady Sizemore. He managed the White Sox for a minute, for a couple days, if I remember correctly. All right, what do you want to do first? Pro debut or Stadium Club? Don't everybody say anything at once. Pro debut. Good call. All right, this will be much more exciting, I assure you. I just had to see what that was about. Pro debut Jumbo 2020. Big old piece of styrofoam. All right, guys, good luck. Matt Wallner. Yeah, these cards are nice. Nice. Ludnow, Malone, Kevin Smith, Michael Toglia, Grant Little, CJ Abrams, Tarek Schoolball, Nate Pearson, ready for flight. Matt Wallner on the blue to 150 for the Twinkies. Brennan Malone on the chrome. Kevin Smith, Michael Toglia, Jake Sanford, O'Neal Cruz for Altoona Curve Pit, Gabriel Concel, Dominic Fletcher, Brady Singer, Noah Song, Davey Garcia, Brock Deathridge, Shane McClanahan, Blaze Alexander, and Ronaldo Hernandez, Pack 1. So we got a blue and a couple chrome. Blue and some chrome, and an O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz. Michael Tolia. Matt Wallner on the blue. For the Twankies, going to Muff. Hello, Christy. Hello, Christy. Scoobler. The good names in these autos go for excellent money. Jordan Adams. Yeah, I thought about that whenever I saw that. The Rays, that's the Hills, Connor and Mr. Scott and Miss Paula. Your neighbors there in Cape Coral. Logan Driscoll. Jeter Downs, the Victor Mesa Jr., Yusniel Diaz, Christian Robinson, Elhurius Montero. There's Mr. Bohm, Hans Kraus, Daniel Johnson. This is probably going to be our first auto right there, I would guess. Matt Wallner, Ethan Lidnow, Alec Marsh, Tristan Casas for the Red Sox, Ryan Garcia on the refractor for the Rangers, Greg Jones, Frankie Cheech, Shea Langoliers, Joe Ryan, Jared Kelenic, Sam Huff, John Dacoxis, and Brian Hayes, Dacoxis. John Dacoxis. Strange names. Very strange. Joe Ryan, Shea Langoliers for the Rome Braves, Frankie Cheech. What's his deal? What's Frankie Cheech's deal? Is he doing anything? Ryan Garcia on the refractor. Tristan Casas. Good. I like him. I like Frankie Alvarez. Takes a hack. Guy takes an absolute hack. And the Alec Bohm man. All right, Daniel Johnson is going to be our first auto, I'm guessing. I would imagine. Bo Phillip. Bo Phillip for the Braves. Bo Phillip for the Braves to 150. Bo Phillip going to it's gonna be Dukes of Hazard. Bo Phillip. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than you, Bo. Don't know what you're up to these days, but gotta do better. Gotta do better. Lewin Diaz. Lewin Diaz, Cameron Cannon, Brian Rocchio, Kyron Paris. These cards are really cool looking. Taylor Trammell, Jared Triolo, Bobby Dahlbeck, Matt Manning, Dylan Carlson, Take Measure Power, Seth Martinez, Joe Ryan's a nice hit for the Biscuits. Montgomery Biscuits, that's going to go to Connor and the boys to 150. Hector Figueroa, Josh Wolf, Drew Waters, Cannon Smith, Daniel Espino, Jaciel De La Cruz, Sixto Sanchez, McConnell, Joe Adell, Logan Davidson, Cannon Smith, Daniel Espino, and back to the same guy. Interesting. Interesting. Give us a big name color right here. Dylan Carlson. Joe Ryan's a decent name. Yeah, I looked it up. Kyron Paris's auto out of this, the base is going for $30. Base auto. KP. KP. And Joe Ryan to 150. Going to the Connor man. Nasim Nunez. Got another auto right there. Yusnel Diaz. Christian Robinson. Anthony Cabello. Antonio Volpe. That'll work a little bit on the chrome. Tristan McKenzie for the Rubber Ducks. Nice hit for Coleman. To 99, Tristan McKenzie on the refractor. Tristan Casas, Jake Sanford, O'Neill Cruz, Gabriel Consul, Tristan McKenzie, Joey Bart, and Edward Cabrera. Edward Cabrera. Tristan McKenzie to 99. He can sling it a little bit. Casas, Antonio Volpe. Nate Pearson, Michael Bush, Varland, Bryson Stott, Ruben Cardenas, Casey Mize, Brian Capusano, Corbin Carroll. There's Corbin. Jose Gomez, Nasim Nunez here. Victor Mesa Jr. Joe Adell. Joe Adell. That's not a bad hit. Joe Adell, Salt Lake Bees. Going to the Angels. It's a nice hit. Good hit. He's having a good year, actually. Good hit there for Mr. Muff Daddy. Joe Adell. Joey Adell. No Adell. Anybody but Wander Franco. We're happy. Joe Adell and Corbin Carroll. think that could be something cool. Valamont, Ethan Small, Hall, Gunnar Henderson. There's Gunnar. Hector Figueroa, Josh Wolf, Drew Waters, Julio Rodriguez. Nice hit for Seattle. Forrest Whitley, Joey Cantillo. Joey Cantillo, Lake Elsinore Storm. To 99. That should be the Padres. Yeah, Padres. Joey Cantillo. El Joris Montero. We got orange, which is good. Alec Bohm. Brennan Davis. Nolan. Brandon Williamson. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. El Joris Montero for the Cardinals. Going to Trav on the orange. Chrome orange to 25. Bojarski, Tim freaking Tebow for the Mets. Grayson Rodriguez, Luis Matos, Ryan Jensen, and Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Tim Tebow, man, Tim Tebow. Tim freaking Tebow. His stuff still sells. His stuff definitely still sells. What's up, Wind? Montero to 25, going to Mr. Travis. Yeah, it is a pretty card. These paper cards are way nicer than the new ones. Joey Cantillo going to the Padres and TP. Alec Bohm, Philly ball. J-Rod, nice hit. West Virginia Power. These old inserts, they're worth keeping. So is this guy. He turned out to be pretty good. Gunnar Henderson. All right, give us a weird auto here. What's up, Taylor? Nothing silly yet. Joe Adele auto. We have gold, which is good. We have gold, which is good. And we have something backwards here too that's not a base, which is also good. Jeter Downs. Braden Shoemake. Sherton Apostle. Riley Green. There's Rye Guy. Kyle Stowers. That's a nice hit. Nice hit for the Orioles on the True Gold. It's to 75. So these were out of 75. That's definitely gold. Going to the O's and Mr. Muff. Braden Shoemake, Apostle, Riley Green, Antonio Sabello, Volpe, Brennan Davis, Williamson, Nolan Gorman, and Alec Marsh. Alec Marsh. Brian Mata, Victor Mesa, George Valera, Keybart Ruiz, Louis Camposano, Ryan Garcia, Alex Kirilloff, Ronaldo Hernandez. This could be something really cool. Could be. Future Cornerstones. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? Sorry for cussing. Wander, you know how big of a card that was? You know how big of a card that was? I mean, this card right here, we'd have been going, who has the Rays? The Hills have the Rays. I would apologize, but I mean, that card right there, that's to 85. That was a big card. I don't know what to do with my hands here. I don't mean that in a weird way. Wander Franco. Yeah, well, That's the one. That's really the one and only thing you were trying to dodge there, and we just hit it. We didn't just hit a base. We hit a. Oh, it'll definitely sell. That's a nice hit. That's a really nice hit, Kyle Stowers. Good hit there for Mr. Muff. Wow, it had to be him, huh? They had to do it to us. Well, I'll say this: it's the first time for everything. First time since I've been opening past year's boxes and smacked the dude. That was a big card when this stuff came out. Big card. Could have been Bobby Witt. It could have been Gunner. Could have been Volpe. Nope. Had to be old Wander Vision. Out there doing God knows what. Ruined actually Stu Sternberg. Could have done a little bit of research and he would have seen that that was a mess. Yeah, he's out there just, fucking around, being a dumbass. I think he's always been like that. The owner for the Rays should have, they could have done just a little bit of vetting and probably avoided that whole situation. Oh, yeah, big time. All right. Come on, baby. Yeah, really. Really? Really, Wander? Salvador Perez on the box topper. Going to the Royals. In the Muff Diver. I'm off Diver. I cannot believe it, dude. Oh, some bitch. There's always some bitch. Oh, I. He freaked out over that, huh? He hadn't recovered. That was the beginning of the end right there. What an interesting start here. Mm-mm. What's going on here? Alex Verdugo, Teoscar Hernandez, O'Neill Cruz, Barry Larkin, Louis Castillo, Mike Piazza, Tim Anderson. Boy, we're just bringing out all the stops. Tim Anderson. Who's next? Jaiwan Bay. Pretty sure he got deported. Pretty sure Jaiwan Bay got deported for too many DUIs. They wouldn't let him back in the country. Matthewson, this guy here, wrote a book and tell all. Jaiwan Bay, Chris Sale, Ryan Kreidler, not Ryan Kreidler, Kerry Carpenter, Juan Soto, Adley Rutschman, and Nico Horner. Nice Adley. Nice Adley. Nice Adley. I like that card with the chain. The chain. And Kerry Carpenter. Luis Severino. George Kirby. Clayton Kershaw. Gleyber Torres. Dennis Eckersley. Severino. Giancarlo Stanton on the red. Frankie Lindor. And Paul Goldschmidt. Giancarlo. Jose Abreu. Brandon Woodruff, Brandon Nimmo, Lars Nootbaar, Josh Bell, Tony Gwynn, Shane McClanahan, and Mookie. That's Tony Gwynn on the red for the Padres. Robin Young. King Griffey Jr., Will Brennan, Robin Yount, David VR, Keith Hernandez, Andrew Benatendi, Jock Peterson, and Big Papi. That's a cool card. I like that Big Papi. The Big Papi. Noah Syndergaard. Vinny Pasquatch. Noah Syndergaard. Carlton Fisk. Brandon Crawford. Shea Langoliers on the chrome. Not a bad hit for the A's. Kyle Tucker. Wade Boggs and Javier Assad. Shea Langoliers. What's up, Huey? Vinny Pasquantino. I like this guy. I like him. Max Meyer. So crazy here. Brett Beatty. Edward Cabrera. Max Meyer. Kodai Senga. George Brett. Bryce Terang on the red rookie for the Brew Crew. Stephen Woods Richardson and Larry Walker. Larry Bomb. Wound it up. One time, wound it up. B squared. A lot of rookies. We could be running on something here. Could be sneaking up on something here. Rogers Hornsby. Yeah, these things are killer, dude. Ozzy Albies. Tyler Freeman. Roger Hornsby. Johnny Bench. Robbie Ray. To 199. Shane McClanahan on the orange. Of course, Cole. Good hit there, Connor Mann in the Hills. Alex Rodriguez. And Nolan Gorman on the rookie. Rookie names are popping up now. It's good. Could be good. Nolan Gorman, rookie for the Cardinals. Sugar Shane on the orange. It's a good card. So 199 on Shane Mack. And Tyler Freeman. Jordan Diaz. Alex Bregman, Andrew Vaughn, Jordan Diaz, and Ryan Mountcastle hitting him with the sprinkler. Garrett Mitchell. Ronnie Acuna on the Chief Fantasy. Sed Mullins. And Shane Bieber. Ronnie on the Chief Fantasy. And Garrett Mitchell. Spencer. Got more chrome here. Zeke Tovar. Spencer Strider. William Nuschler Clark. Matt Wallner. Oof. That's fat, dude. Stadium Club Chrome. Stadium Club Chrome /99, J-Rod. Sheesh. Going to Duke. That's a nice card. That's a nice hit. On the orange Stadium Club Chrome. God, it's beautiful. Wow. Nice hit. Those damn Mariners. Some damn Mariners. Mookie Betts on the red. Yeah, that's a pretty card. Not going to lie. Max Muncy. None other than Javi B. Well, we still got 2 autos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, card's sweet. Mm-mm-mm. Bernie Williams, Corey Lee, Satchel Paige, Randy Rosarena, Eric Davis, Jordan Alvarez, Michael Grove, and Nick Lodolo. Jordan Chief Fantasy. Byron Buxton, CJ Abrams, Shea Langoliers, Double B, J Ram for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger on the red. It's going to be an auto. Graham Ashcraft for the Reds, the big red machine on the rookie. Your father, Graham Ashcraft on the rookie on card. Nice looking card. Jack Flaherty and Roger Clemens. Graham Ashcraft. Rookie auto. Come on, man. One bomb here. And J Rod's cool card. It's not good enough yet. It's not good enough. Graham Ashcraft, our first auto. Dalton Varsho. Jake Cronenworth. Chipper Jones. Dalton Varsho. Jose Altuve. Chris Bryant. For the Dodgers, Triumvirates. Clayton Kershaw going to TP. Hayden Wisniewski and Mark McGuire on the back. Clayton Kershaw. Number 22. Where's number 22? Because of Will Clark. Corbin Burns. Dylan Cease, Tarek Skubal, Corbin Burns, J.P. Crawford, Shane McClanahan on the red. It's going to be a rookie. It's our last auto. Brian Bayo, Cal Raleigh, Shane McClanahan for the A's. Cal Stevenson, not the same box as the other night. Not the same fucking box. Cal Stevenson for the Oakland A's going to TP. Finish with something goofy here for us, please. Raleigh and Bayo. David Wright, Bo Bichette, Jim Palmer, Josh Gibson, Nick Parado, Oscar Colas on the red, Tristan Casas rookie, and Bo Jackson. Frankie Cheech, Mike Trout, Kyle Stowers for the O's. Hank Aaron, Brady Singer. For the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo going yard, going to TP. Michael Garcia and Starling Marte. Starling Marte. Oh, that was interesting. Real interesting. Let's see. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pick up a couple blasters and throw them into this. I don't have any more blasters. Casas. But I will pick up a couple blasters and throw them into this for you guys. I'll film it. And also, let's see here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to think what else. Anybody like, yeah. Anybody like Funko Pop? No. Funko Pop? No. Appreciate it, TP. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in a Funko Pop for you guys too. Yeah, I'll throw in Funko Pop. I've got a shit ton of Funko Pops. I'll throw in a Funko Pop to you guys. And yeah, and also I will. You have my word. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow morning after I drop the kiddo off at school, I will go pick us up a couple blasters and go live as soon as I get home. I'll tag you guys whenever I come on. I'll add that to this break. So I'll do a rundown if you guys want to hang out. Colas, it just drives me crazy. The highs and lows, man. Hit a Ichiro last time he ripped this, and hit some crazy shit this time. Thank you, TP. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. And we hit a gosh damn Wander Franco. I mean, we go back a few years and we're celebrating like we've just won the Super Bowl. Volpe, McKenzie, Kyron Paris, Casas, Garcia, Frankie Alvarez, CJ Abrams, Scooble, Toglia, Adam Wainwright, Burns, Mulder, Zito, Furcal, Burrell, Humber, Human, and Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun. Check out what we did, Edge. Or what I did. Jeez and Pete. Mother of humanity. Adley. Joe Adell. Bo Phillip. Chris Richard. Matt Wallner. Joe Ryan. There ought to be like a redemption you can put in for getting stuck with that. Shane McClanahan on the orange. That's a cool hit to 199. Graham Ashcraft for the Reds. Cal Stevenson for the A's. Kyle Stowers. That's a nice little card on the gold to 75. Yeah, I think so. I think that would be pretty cool. Gunnar Henderson. El Joris Montero to 25. Yeah, I mean, and then that is a cool card. I will say that. Orange Julio Rodriguez Stadium Club Chrome. Yeah, I mean, pre-diddling Wander, I don't even know. 300 couple $100, $300 probably. Numbered, it's not a base. I bet you could trace that sale back and you'd be like, fuck. You're like paid big time. Big time. So yeah, shit makes me sick, dude. Anyway, yeah, it makes me sick. But whatever, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better next time. I hope you guys still love me. It's part of the freaking rise and fall of this industry. I mean, you have a guy that was the face of all these products in 2022, 2020, through 2022 rookie really. And he just I think that's the answer though. They ought to take this card. They ought to take that card and give you a top 5 prospect redemption for it. Future cornerstones, Wander Franco. Unbelievable. So I love you guys very much. I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. You will get a thanks, Buck. You will get a Funko Pop, and you will get, like I said, I'm going to add 2 blasters to this. I will tag each and every one of you guys probably between 9 and 10 in the morning, and we'll see if we can't right the ship just a little bit. So love you guys, appreciate you, and see you tomorrow for some singles. Night Ball Cat, appreciate it, TP. Muff, if you're still with me, love you, buddy. Thank you guys. Peace.